How are we doing today, you guys? Taylorjsadusky here for a little bit of a different type of video. I'm still new to the YouTube game, still trying to get my feet wet. I wanted to do pretty much 5 reasons why I wanted to become a sports reporter. I wanted to do a little bit of a get ready with me, you know, get the ladies in the discussion. We like beauty and we like sports, contrary to popular belief. So with that said, stay tuned and yeah, let's get it going. So these reasons for me are going to be in no particular order, but reason number 1 is going to be Erin Andrews. I have loved her. She has been my #1 favorite sportscaster ever since I could remember, probably elementary school, middle school. The first time I can think back to ever seeing her, she hosted a show on ESPN for EA Sports. She was the voice of EA Sports, I think 10 way back in the day, and ever since then I was obsessed with just hearing her, seeing her energy, and how she talked to players and athletes, and just the way she carried herself was like, wait a minute, like who are you? And just to be so well respected, but to carry yourself and just to always have a smile on your face. That's exactly who I want to be in the industry. I want to be the kind of person who's respectful to not just players and coaches, but fans, equipment staff, you know, janitors, security, anyone and everyone who's a part of the venue. I want to be nice to, regardless. Like Erin Andrews is my Michael Jordan, is my Kobe Bryant in my profession, which is pretty cool to have that kind of iconic figure that you look up to. I've watched her reels of her reporting, her stand-ups, her pre-games, her interviews, of how she talks to players and coaches and how she performs at her craft, and I want to be just on that level too as well. Reason number 2 why I wanted to be a sports reporter was all throughout college, I never wanted to be a fan. Obviously being a fan is fun because you get to get rowdy, have fun, pre-games, you know, be in the action and see it without having any responsibility, but there's only 4 college games that I actually went to as a fan. The rest, it was all student media. But I loved being in the press box. I love being on the sidelines. I love gathering content. I love doing stand-ups. I love just being in the action and being a part of it. I remember back in college, I would have so much FOMO for the week because with student media, you would have a credential to your group and you'd rotate and share it with your team, because obviously they wouldn't give a college student like a credential for themselves. And so I'd have so much FOMO going to the games and be like, that should be me. I want the credential, but obviously I'm a team player, so I'm not gonna, you know, hog it. I want to, like, you know, distribute it along my peers, but it would just suck not to like have the credential for the week and go sit in the press box and just, you know, do what I want to do. But it was fun to be able to have the experience and the opportunity in general that CU even offers. That was one of the main draws why I wanted to go to the school in the first place. Reason number 3 why I wanted to become a sports reporter was because I think it just gives me a sense of purpose. I think every kid wants to grow up and just know what they want to do in life, and that definitely wasn't me. I came out of high school not even wanting to go to college. I kind of was like, all right, graduated, what's up, you know? So kind of just rolled into community college, did my gen eds, and was like, you know what, CU is a gorgeous school. I had friends that went there, they enjoyed it. You couldn't catch me dead at CSU. That was never even a thought in my head. First and foremost. But CU was a gorgeous campus, a beautifully expensive campus, but besides that, I knew that once I got back into my education and decided, okay, like, school's awesome, I love school, and like now that I know what career path I fully want to get into and want to embrace and know that I have a shot at, CU has an awesome journalism program, sports media program, and opportunities within that program. Let's take a shot at it, you know? So after finishing my 2 years community college and then getting to CU, it was a no-brainer. You guys have to understand too, I am a girl who grew up deathly afraid of my own shadow. I did not talk to anyone. I am known to my family as being like deathly shy. Like that's how shy I was. So to want to pursue a career that involves you talking to people on camera, like high value figures, like who am I to want that career? So I took a shot at it and it really worked out for the best. Okay, I think I'm on to reason 4, but reason 4 is I think I want the spotlight, but not the total spotlight. And by that, I mean, I want my spotlight to highlight other people's spotlights. I want to be a storyteller, not my story told. By that meaning, I want to showcase people's stories. I want to tell the story of the player who raised 4 kids and how he overcame poverty, and now he's a multi-millionaire running charities for people who are in his situation, you know, like stuff like that I want to showcase. I don't want my story told, you know, I want the notoriety, not the fame. That's exactly what I want my career to be. So I think if I'm given a platform for that, whether it's on ESPN, Fox Sports, Thursday night football, like whatever it is, I just want to be given that kind of level for, you know, that kind of work I do. I also have just wanted to work so hard and outwork everyone else to just learn the sport of football. I've never taken a snap in my life, and I've wanted just to learn the intangible, learn the rules, watch plays, watch so much film, and just study. I want to see every single aspect of football. I want to outwork people. I want to know more than the average cat, more than the average analyst. I want to be so knowledgeable at this craft that I can just know more than anyone. And yes, it's still a work in progress. I don't know, you know, even half the things sometimes, but I want to get to that point, and I think I'm getting a good portion of it. So I'm so proud of myself. I've come such a long way. So I think I can hold my own in the sports world. I have super thick skin, even though I come across super shy, very bubbly and happy, but if you turn on me, I can turn on you. So yeah. Reason number 5 why I wanted to be a sports reporter. But probably the most important reason is my family. My mama raised twins on her own, and she taught us to be the biggest sport fans in the world. We grew up loving hockey, loved football, loved basketball. She now is the biggest Denver Nuggets fan you will ever meet in this world. Easily, hands down. She works with them. She loves it so much. But also, my brother he grew up playing hockey, and so I was always at his games. I was the resident scoreboard operator back in the day when he played hockey, so you can catch me doing that growing up. I played hockey for a short stint, but on top of that too as well, I did a little bit of dancing. I also played basketball, so just grew up in a very sports-minded family. We are Broncos fans, we are Avalanche fans through and through, Nuggets fans through and through, obviously CU fans through and through. So we just grew up in that mile-high, you know, space of just everything Colorado sports. Love my mama. She's always gonna be in sports gear over a dress and heels all day, every day. And I think I adapted that, even though I'm definitely more on the glam side nowadays, but she definitely has more of an extensive jersey collection, sports gear collection over anything. 3 years ago, out of college, I had no job offers, nothing, not even an internship. And now I work for Sports Illustrated. So just know that everything works out. God's timing is so real, and just do not give up. Hustle hard, keep pushing. No's are the best thing you can hear because something better is out there. I heard 197 no's. That number will always stick out to me because that's how many I heard. And now I have a job, put me in a position that I get to be in most iconic team talked about in all of sports. I couldn't be in a better position. That pretty much does it for today's beatdown. That's a little bit about me. Don't have to give away all the secrets of the recipe, you know, gotta stay a little bit mysterious out there on the field. Can't give away too much, but that's my inspiration, why I do what I do, why I love what I love. And I hope it inspires you guys to, you know, do what you guys love, you know, chase what you gotta chase, and do not give up. You hear a million no's for one yes, it makes it all worth it. So with that said, I'm Taylorjsadusky. Stay tuned for more content, more videos. They are definitely coming. Like I said, I am new to it, but I'm still true to it. So with that said, Taylorjsadusky, we will see you guys next time. Bye.